everybody, welcome back. We're gonna come over here and chat with Master Orgus after we just got finished killing the evil bug of doom. I don't like bugs, don't judge me, it's just bugs creep me out, okay?
You alright, Doctor?
Don't worry about me. The Death Mark is in enemy hands. You must warn Count Alda.
The Count was just killed by the Death Mark.
The targeting device was taken to Organa Palace.
Have you met a woman calling herself Elena Hark?
She was with me when Count Alda died. She sent me here.
Must have thought the Killix would get rid of you for her. Elena's a spy. She helped the Sith steal the Death Mark, and now she's targeting people with it.
She could have marked dozens of people by now. The weapon's laser can kill them at any time, anywhere.
Not if we cut its power. The laser's still tied into the local energy grid, right?
Several power stations supply the laser. Deactivating them would take the laser offline, at least temporarily.
Get the doctor to safety. I'll deactivate the power stations.
I have coordinates to every station. Deactivate them in the order I've described. Don't leave even one functional.
We'll head to the closest Republic-friendly camp. Meet us there. May the Force be with you.
Wait, whoa, wait, what? You mean that the chick that I saw earlier, the Miri Allen, who was really nice to me and let me get away, was the person who marked the Count for death? Wait, she's a spy? Wait, what? Hold on, I thought we figured this out. Mystery was solved. It was the Sith pizza delivery guy who marked him. I thought that was who. My mind has just been blown. Okay, two things, really. First, obviously, don't ever hire me to be a detective, because I'll just get it wrong. I thought I was right, but apparently not. And the second thing is obviously that I need to go kill her, because nobody gets away from me, treating me that way, and then, you know, deceiving me. That just doesn't happen, so she's gonna die.
Well, well. The Jedi who killed Tarnis back on Coruscant. I'd rather if you didn't shut down my laser's power stations. I need them. I have so many targets waiting to be vaporized. Who's next? The farm girl or the old colonel?
Point the laser at yourself and put us out of your misery.
Really? That's just rude. Oh dear. I'm afraid the farm girl didn't make it. I wonder how long the old colonel will survive. I can kill anyone I like, and there's nothing you can do about it. Have a lovely day.
See, he's a bad villain, right? If he could kill anybody he wanted to, he would have had me marked before sending me to the Killix, just in case. But he didn't. Therefore, he's a bad villain. If he was in the DC movie, he would totally get owned in the first 5 minutes.
Determined to spoil my fun, aren't you? Now I have to set up new power stations where you can't reach. At most, you've bought yourself a few hours. Proud of yourself?
What you're doing is twisted, even for a Sith.
I enjoy life's simple pleasures. Don't judge me.
He used my line, the don't judge me, hold on. Wait, he's in my head. Maybe he has marked me. I need to rethink my life before I get randomly destroyed by a giant laser beam.
I deactivated the laser's power stations, but Darth Angrel's apprentice contacted me. Dozens of innocent people are targets of the Death Mark.
We need to end this before he brings that laser back online. This is Win Organa, chief negotiator of the peace talks to end this war.
Elena Hark had free run of Organa Palace. Everyone there could be a target, including me.
Well, I saw her surrender to the guards when Count Alda was assassinated.
She never made it to her cell. The guards escorting her were found dead. However, my spies report a woman matching her description entered House Thul's compound.
House Thul. They support the Empire.
Yes, but Duke Thul openly advocates the peace process. I thought he was sincere.
What if the Sith want to silence him?
Can we send a message to Duke Thul? Let him know of the danger.
We'd have to use formal diplomatic channels. There's no guarantee he'd receive our warning, much less believe it. If Duke Thul is killed by a Republic secret weapon, the peace process will never recover.
Hate to say it, but our best bet is to storm in there and stop Elena.
I'm ready to go when you are, Master.
You're in charge of recovering the death mark from House Thule. I have my own mission. There's only a few places Angle's apprentice could be operating from. We need to narrow down that list of candidates.
You just gonna wander around the planet?
Much as I enjoy the weather, no. I'll go where the Force leads me. Our destiny's part here, my friend. I'll contact you when I've found our enemy.
I hope to hear from both of you when this threat is ended.
Head for House Thule. May the Force be with you.
Wait, hold on. Isn't that the guy that I was just talking to? Not Orgus, but the other guy there. Wasn't that the same voice actor who did the first guy you ever talked to on the Jedi storyline? When you, like, walk in and he's like, the Flesh Raiders are attacking. Yada, yada, yada. We need your help. That whole thing? That guy? Isn't that the same voice actor? I'm pretty sure it is. I can't really complain, though. I mean, they have a lot of voice actors in this game, so hearing one every now and then that is the same as maybe one you've heard before, I don't mind at all, actually, because there are very good voice actors, and most of the time they're able to mask their own voice to make it sound kind of similar. Like, you could tell it's them, but it is a completely different voice, and you're like, wow, that voice actor's pretty good. Like, I gotta give BioWare a round of applause for just the sheer velocity of voice acting in this game. It's amazing. But on another note, isn't Orgus also... There's something going on there. He's not telling me what I need to know. I think he should keep me in the loop, and he's not. That's not very Jedi-like of him, and I don't appreciate it. Although, like, I'm the one to talk. Not very Jedi-like of him. I mean, that's like the pot calling the kettle black. Is that right? The kettle calling the... You know what I meant. The same thing. I always screw up these sayings. Look, I do it because I do these sayings because I think I know what they are. I just really don't. Whoever uses these sayings, like, in real life anyways? Nobody. So, you know what? If I mess up one saying, it doesn't really matter. It's not a big deal. Now, as we head down this really boring elevator ride, and you could tell Kira she's enjoying it. She's just, like, kind of bugged out there, but as we head down, I think it's worth noting some channel news. So this isn't relevant to you if you're watching this as an archived video, but if you're watching this within the weekend it came out, it is relevant news. The PlanetSide NDA did come off, as I said in a couple episodes ago, and we did a lot of videos. We did a lot of PlanetSide videos. And we're continuing to do more. We're going to continue to cover the game and all the updates to it as it goes through the beta patches and all that, because it is important information since it is in a game a lot of people are excited for. So if you see a lot of PlanetSide videos, don't worry. They could release the same day as other videos. We're keeping our schedule up, right? So the Star Wars videos will always release on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But there could be a PlanetSide video in there somewhere too, so if you see a PlanetSide video, don't automatically assume that there wasn't a Star Wars video, or vice versa. So we could upload those later in the day. Also, we've been doing a lot of live streaming, and that brings me to a pretty good point to make. So as far as live streaming goes, we've managed to live stream like a total of 7 hours last week, which is pretty good, of PlanetSide 2. And I'm thinking that we're going to do an average day of Sunday to be a live streaming day, now that we know we can do it at high quality for all of you guys and give you games that you enjoy. So I think for the time being, Sunday seems like a good idea. It may not be this Sunday. We'll keep you apprised of the situation. But our live stream channel is twitch.tv/OSWguild. It's pretty easy to remember. You could go there, you can watch all the VODs of the stuff we've done previously. But in the future for live streaming, I would love to do things like, I would love to show the new Star Wars operation when it comes out, Terraform Beyond, if it isn't out already, whenever you're watching it, this video that is. But I would love to stream that and stream our success in it on the PTR, so even before it's actually released. So that would be something cool to show people. Also, streaming more PlanetSide 2, obviously, but other games, just in general, as we go forward, just general games. So I think Sunday will just become a streaming day where we just stream whatever we want, and we'll take requests from you guys because it is you guys watching, and we'll also try to come up with a good time for that, a time frame, so everybody can watch. So it's not too late for the people in Europe, and it's not too early for the people in the U.S. So we'll come up with something good there. I know for sure it would probably be after 12 o'clock, like afternoon in the Pacific Standard Time. So what would that be, like 2 o'clock Eastern? I don't know. Look, I'm not good with time zones, but I think that would give a general idea of good live streaming. So you may see some Star Wars stuff on there and whatnot. If we ever do a live stream, like an hour or a few hours before, we actually do put up a video on the channel saying, hey, we're doing a live stream here at this time, so come join us. And then you get the opportunity to see that. Goals for that would obviously to put it up maybe a day in advance so more people could see it, but we'll try to inform you of whichever way. Obviously, Twitter's the best way, so follow us on Twitter.
Be reasonable, Duke. Your calls for peace are misguided, unnecessary. Lord Nafar wants what's best for House Thule. Unconditional victory.
And all he asks is that I betray Organa. Who the skies are you?
That woman isn't your ally. She's marking you for death.
Marking me? I don't understand.
It's a trick. Organa sent him to kill you. Be warned, I am prepared to kill you. Lord Nafar trained me to fight a Jedi.
What about 2 Jedi?
Guards, defend the Duke.
I realized I forgot the Twitter address when I was talking about it just now. It's at Old Spice Wookie. So if you want to follow us, you can get channel news and whatnot, news on live stream at Old Spice Wookie on Twitter. So that's something you could do if you would like. Now, we're actually going to kill these guys. So like I said, I'm going to kill her. I told you I would. That's going to be a thing. Look, I'm a Jedi of my word. I'm ready to kill any spies who misrepresent me and try to deceive me. I know that's what spies do, but come on now. I'm a Jedi. You can't deceive me and expect to get away with it. I mean, really.
If you must kill me, at least tell me why.
The Jedi isn't here for you, fool. Not that it matters. No one will escape Lord Nafarid's purge. You're both dead, just like everyone scrabbling for peace. As the last person marked Jedi, you'll be the first to fall.
Why wasn't I a target after our first meeting with Count Alda?
I assumed the Killiks would eat you. A mistake I've now corrected. If you're hoping to remove that mark on you, don't. I've just rendered the targeting device non-functional.
Then we've heard enough from you. Blasted woman has doomed us both, unless we work together.
I don't need help from an Imperial lackey.
Correction. An Imperial lackey who knows where Lord Nafarid's hiding. I knew it would be wise to keep tabs on that Sith. Disgusting little men like him are always up to something. He's using a mountain bunker as a base. I'll give you the coordinates. Kill him if you can.
What defenses should I expect from this base?
The bunker repels torpedo bombers, and that's just the outside. Your work's cut out for you. I'm leaving for the spaceport. I'll try to outrun the death mark in case you fail. But first, this traitor dies.
Wait. She may have valuable information.
I hope I live long enough to question her personally. Go, stop Nafarid, for both our sakes.
Okay, so that was actually a misclick. I meant to hit the bottom one, but I hit the middle one. And I didn't want to go back and redo that scene because I thought, maybe she does have some good information. However, that was quite the punch from him. I was not expecting that from him. That was amazing. Like, he just turned around and just knocked her out. And she's just dead on the ground there. Well, she's not dead, but you know what I'm saying. Like, she's completely passed out. I gotta give him credit. That was a punch.